Good morning, everyone. It's early anyway, about a minute to 3 a.m. I'm up, as usual, late, having read what's going on, which is SSDD. Same shit, different day. And unfortunately, a lot of it is the same shit. It's like he's stuck in the past and he can't quite figure out what the present is doing. Not the president, the present. He's just not there mentally. He ran away to Scotland. We know that. He cheated at golf because he can't play worth shit. So the only way he can get any points is by cheating. That's the only thing he knows how to do. He's a felon. He's a criminal. People like him, he's white trash. And everything he's doing, he wants to destroy all of America's alliances with Canada, Mexico, Greenland, the UK, the EU. He wants to torch all of that because he wants the United States and Russia to work together. That's what he's wanted. He destroys everything else about America because he wants a version of Russia. He wants Russia to run the United States. He wants a murdering dictator, fascist thug to run the United States because he can't do it. He can't do his job. He hasn't been able to do his fucking job ever. Every single time he touches something, it turns to shit. He buys businesses, he can't run them. He bought casino. He can't run that. The motherfucker went bankrupt. So, he's not only a criminal, he is severely mentally inept. He is beyond stupid. His teachers, one teacher, I can't remember who the teacher was, maybe you guys do. The teacher described him as being the dumbest fucking student he ever had in his classroom. And I can believe that. I can totally believe that. And his cult, they're making up bots to attack people on platforms like Twitter and ThreadUp, I guess that's what it's called. I don't know if they're on Blue Sky doing that. I don't know if they're harassing people on Blue Sky because people if they start their shit there, they will be thrown off, they will be blocked, and they will be reported, and they won't be able to come back. But, and here is the kicker. They'll just make another persona and do the same shit. So, I know that, they vet people for high-paying positions. So, if somebody wants to be on a chat site, not only do they have to give a really goddamn good reason to, they should have to. They need to give all their information, not this made-up shit. It has to make sure that it makes sense. Their age, their name, location, hobbies, everything. And if it don't, then they are not allowed to join. There's a lot of apps out there, chat sites, date sites, general bullshit, and the scammers are getting worse. So between dump trucks administration and the bots and the fakes and the MAGA, which is a demonic word, by the way, so it makes sense because dump truck is tied to evil. He's evil. Looking him in the eyes, he's dead. Mentally, he has no soul. He sold his soul to get what he wanted. Well, I think it's time for Satan to come and collect. You know who you need to be collecting Prince of Darkness, not just Ozzy Osbourne. Still, what he's doing, what he's saying, he is just throwing anything and everything at the wall. See what sticks. Dumb, bimbo, bleach, Barbie, bitch, Bondi is running the Justice Department into the ground. Because that's what her owner wants. They're all complicit. They're all Russian, either Russian spies or they are Russian plants to enact a lot of damage so that Russia can come right in and say, this is how we do stuff here. Yeah, people in Russia are miserable. But they're not allowed to say anything, and that's what Tadump wants. That's what Taco Yamtit's Chicken wants. He wants a version of Russia. He wants the USA and Russia to be together. And I say, fuck that. Hell no. No. What that fucker wants will destroy America. It won't be America. It'll be some land that was destroyed by a Nazi. Nobody's doing jack shit to him, though. He wants to make sure that there's no voting next year to fill all those seats that Republicans are vacating. Some are running for positions like governor or mayor. A lot of them are just resigning. Because they know they don't have the balls to stand up to Taco Yamtit's Chicken. The orange Tadump, white trash, wannabe, dictator, moron. You know, here it is. In order to be a dictator, dictators sometimes aren't that smart, but at least they know how to get shit done. He, however, is just blowing everything out of proportion, and he doesn't give a shit. He does not care. I am opening a can of pop right now. I had to make sure it wasn't going to blow up on me. Yeah, I use this. The Drink of Champions Diet 7 Zero Sugar Cherry Pop. And now I'm wearing it. Okay. So we know that Tadump is he's going batshit crazy. That's all there is to it. He's going fucking batshit. I do not want to wear pop before I go to bed. Anyway, so now Scotland, the Scots, who are well known for their ability to embarrass the fuck out of somebody they don't like, they make a spectacle of them, and that person is humiliated. And they did that to Tadump, number 47. Taco Yamtit's Chicken. That's what they did. And he's so goddamn stupid, he doesn't get the fact that they don't want him there. So he left, he came back here. I wish he would have never come back. I mean, damn. He is fucking up America with his administration. RFK Jr., anti-vaxxer, wants people to die. That's what he wants. He wants people to die. He got rid of professionals that can screen and identify HIV and cancer, certain kinds of cancer. And he got rid of those people. Why? Because he's a dumb fuck. He's a cocaine-addled druggie. I know he says that he had a brain worm, but when you do drugs, your brain essentially is dying. So I don't think there was much up there for the brain worm to go after. And personally, I never want to see the fucker ever. I mean, he is disturbing looking. His skin's red. Red. And his voice, it just makes me want to just, makes me dizzy just listening to him. I'm sure to him he thinks he sounds fine, but he does not sound fine. So, we all know now, dumb fuck came back. The Scottish people hate him for good reason. So what they did to him was fan-fucking-tastic. I'm thinking like, yes, you show that fat fucker. Yes. And I know they did. Because every time the motherfucker was trying to talk, they were playing their bagpipes, which I thought was epic. Not that I wanted to hear his voice, because hearing his voice makes you want to throw something at him. Or hit him with a very large bat. And I have a very large bat. Anyway, oh, right. This is my eye cover. I put it over my eyes so that even if my eyes do kind of open, I don't have to worry about seeing any light, any source of light, other than the light that's on in the dining room. It's just a light, and it's on in there, so some light is on in the house. So we need to figure out a way to get rid of him. Dump's got to go. His entire administration needs to go, has to go. It will go. And when it is, I don't foresee anything good happening to America with that motherfucker still in the office, in the White House. Now, if we had Obama or Biden there, things would be great. And there are dumbass motherfucking people out there who claim Biden did something illegal when he did this, this, and this. Prove it. Okay? You got people fucking lying about Obama, about a phone. I'm sorry, but a phone? To Dump wants a free phone so he doesn't have to pay his phone bill. I betcha. And he's got a long history of never paying his bills. Yeah. So whoever manages his money, you got your work cut out for you. So I hope everybody has a good Wednesday. Today is my son's birthday. He would have been 35. But he was 33, not quite 33. He had yet to even hit 33 years of age. July 30th, his birthday. So today's his birthday. If it weren't for him, I doubt I would be doing anything of worth. I needed motivation and inspiration, and that's what he gave me. He was my muse. I told him that once. I'm like, you do know why I do any of the shit that I do? He's like, because you... And he shakes his head. I'm like, you're my muse, dude. You inspire me. You give me meaning. You give me hope. My son was my best friend. Every once in a while, I try to read the medical report, but it's too painful. Congestive heart failure and pulmonary embolism took my son's life. We didn't see either one coming. And I applied for life insurance for myself. Globe only wanted to insure me for $10,000. That wouldn't have paid jack shit. Would have paid for my funeral. I would have wanted to be cremated. But where the fuck is I going to be placed? I don't have any family. Anyway, after my son died, I found out that he had signed up for life insurance through Globe. I don't know how long he had it. I don't know when he did it. I mean, he paid every month. But when he passed away, I was sent a notice that he had not yet paid his life insurance, which floored me. Well, I called them with the bill and asked them what was going on. My son didn't have life insurance with him, and they said, yes, he did. And I was made the beneficiary. But then when they said they got his medical report, they refused to pay out the life insurance money. They lied about him. They lied about him so that they did not have to pay. They lied about my son and how he died. If you have life insurance through Global, you better make damn good and certain that they don't try to fuck you if you or anybody else in your family has life insurance. Now, I was asked for the email to be sent to somebody that works for Globe. I deleted all my old emails, and I had like 350,000 emails. So, given the time that I deleted the email and I threw away the bill, and then I remembered. They lied about my son to get out of the pain. So if you're going through Globe Insurance, you'll want to go through someone else. Mutual of Omaha is good. When they sent me an offer, their plans are hands down way better. I don't know what the benefits were for Daniels. I tried with 10 different insurance companies. Globe said they would insure me for 10,000 measly dollars. 10,000, which would not have paid off the house or the car, and it sure as fuck wouldn't have replaced the roof or gotten the shit done that needed to be done. So if you have them for life insurance, you'll want to find someone else. See, what pissed me off was the fact that they claimed my son had been ill most of his life. He had issues, but he rarely, if ever, saw a doctor because he was rarely ever sick. That boy was a beast when it came to being capable of chasing off illnesses. When he got COVID, I got COVID twice because my immune system is shot. But Daniels, that boy, he could take anything. The variant of the flu came, he whipped its ass. If he got a cough or anything, he whipped its ass. Every year it is hard. I find myself still thinking he's going to walk in the front door, or he's going to call. His phone stopped working, so I was buying him a new one. I had to deactivate the one phone so I could put another phone on there. Well, the way they told me it needed to be done, since he had an electronic SIM, so the new SIM card would be in the phone already when it came, so I could switch from his old phone, which was a Motorola, by the way, to his new one, which would have been a Samsung Note 10. Yeah, I love my son that much. Anytime that boy needed anything, I got it for him. I wouldn't wish losing a child on anyone. It is painful. So families out there, please take care of each other. I know what's going on now. I know things look really grim. I know. I do understand more than you know. Just everybody stay safe. And those families, those children that died in Texas, pray for them. Stay safe, everyone. Good night.